嗨，大家好，我是Enzu，欢迎回到 Battle Chef Brigade。今天就继续努力取得胜利吧。接下来的部分一样是要挑战吗？这样的话就挑战你吧。准备东西好像就这样吗？就这样好了。这一次的主要食材是什么？哦，枫果？难道是上次那个地区吗？好吧，准备，开始。先去找地区。枫果应该好像在角落的部分，先去取得一下。这里有一些东西，把它拿走。枫果是在最上面吗？在这里，没错，在这里，把它拿走。然后顺便拿一些东西呀，下，把这个拿走。接下来就回去，先把这个地属性、水属性，只有2个，先上菜吧。来不及了，糟糕，这次分数应该很低。
Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Lovely.
53，他分数好像跟我差不了太多，应该吧？
Delightful.
我的分数好像也不高，100。目前输了。
Exactly what I wanted.
好像分数也没有很高，还有希望。
My congratulations.
希望稍微比较高分一点。这样子还有希望吧。
It seems no iron skillet can stand up. Minahan wins.
I did it.
好险，差点我要失败了。
I'm honored we had this match, Miss Han. You will make a great battle chef someday. Please take this as a sign of my faith in you.
又是什么礼物呢？
Thanks for being so nice, Leonid.I'm sure you're going to get in the brigade too.
彩虹金滴，彩虹元素诶。
I should probably get some dinner, but I just want to sleep. Huh? What's going on over there?
发生什么事了？吵架了吗？
Your family donates to Judge Meridane's Academy. She gave you a free pass on that win.
看来是决斗中有争议吗？
If you actually knew anything about me or my family, you'd know that couldn't be farther from the truth.
Just how many of your royal family members are in the brigade? It's obvious nepotism.
If you have an issue, bring it up with the tournament committee. I'm sure they'll find your accusations to be baseless.
Run away like the cheat you are.
This was your 3rd loss. You're out of the competition. Learn to take that in stride.
原来已经
Always try again another year.
他已经输了吗？哦。
You cut my hand.
I'm sorry, but you were about to hurt my friend.
We need to get an officer. Can anyone help us?
Oh, goodness. I told you something terrible was brewing in town.
What happened here?
She just threw her dagger at me.
I was aiming for your skewer. It was an accident. You raised your weapon and...
It looks to be only a scratch. Let's get that wrapped up. The 3 of you come with me.
I've got a medical kit.
看来
What are you all standing around for? Move along! I see. Shiv, You come from an honorable lineage as well. There's no need to throw dirt on Kieran's family. Your great-grandmother is the fabled Kiln, isn't she? Uniting the orc tribes by way of her cross-culture cuisine. She'd be ashamed of your attitude throughout this competition.
Of course. Taking Kieran's side.
It seems to me that the only one who expected an easy win based on their background is you. The fact remains, contestants are not allowed to draw weapons on one another in town. It's a designated safe zone. In accordance with Article 7 of the Proving Tournament rules, you are hereby expelled from the competition for 2 years.
What?
什么？
This is bull.
As for you, Mina, even though you tried to protect Kieran, you also broke the rules. You've injured Shiv's hand. And just think if your dagger had missed and hit a townsperson.
糟糕了。
I'm sorry, instructor.
You should have gotten an officer to handle the situation. You too must be expelled for endangering the people around you.
Is this the only way? Although I understand the seriousness of the situation, I don't think Shiv or Mina truly meant any serious harm. Tensions were high. Threats were made.
Kieran, say your farewells to them. They're expected to leave tomorrow
什么？
morning.
Mina, I'm so sorry. Listen, everything is going to work out. Don't give up. Mina?
要结束了吗？第3章节，暴风。所以说我要退出比赛了，我要回家了。我被赶回家了。过了好几天。
Can't you give her another day to take it easy? She's heartbroken.
心碎了。
Mina needs to keep working. She has the same spirit I had at her age, including my weakness.
I'm standing right here, you two.
就在旁边。
Sorry, Mimi. I tried. Why don't you go on restocking duty? I can peel the potatoes. I'd rather peel the potatoes.
I think some exercise would be good for you. Get some fresh air.
All right, fine.
Be quick about it. The restaurant is opening in just a moment. And I don't want you to use any wind magic or daggers. It's ruining the backyard.
Go wild. The only thing ruining the backyard is all the monsters piling up since we haven't had your combat skills to help us.
Saskia!
What? It's true. Let loose, Mimi.
填满食材柜，就努力的收集吧。这样就完成了。对话。
Order up. 2 bao run noodle, 1 mapo tofu.
That's all you, Mina. I gotta run the tables.
所以说主菜时间 成功。
Simon's on his way with another delivery. He's late.
Sorry, Mrs. Han. Our farm got attacked by a bow run, and the barn almost toppled over. Pops took care of it, though.
暴徒兽。
I'm glad you're both all right.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna be a kebab. Hey, Mina. Got anything new for me to try today?
新东西
Oh,
没有
hey. No, just the usual.
Mina, why don't you help Simon move the satchels into the cellar?
地窖
Let's go.
搬东西去地窖。
Now that we're done hauling all that grain, how about a word, huh? A sound? I don't even think I've heard you sneeze since you've been back.
What's there to talk about?
What is there to talk about? Like, a million different things.
被禁赛的事情吗？
Like, how come no one has bothered to mention that the guy Saskia started dating needs to chew with his mouth closed?
Don't be mean. Saskia's happy. Alex is a nice guy. But he could eat a little bit neater.
Oh, there you go. Look at you using words and talking. You are alive.
心情好像变好了。
I'm grounded for life. I'm going to be in that kitchen cooking the same things until I die. I can forget about seeing beyond this village ever again. Forget about the brigade.
Well, No, never mind.
What is it?
You could always run away again. Next year.
下一年。
Oh, please. Like my mom would ever let me slip by again. I think this is it for me.
Staying here isn't so bad, is it? You can still test your experiments on me. I don't mind.
I'm the Iron Stomach, remember? Not you.
I know you're upset, but there's still so much here for you. The restaurant, your family, the old man shouting at the windmills every morning.
You don't get it at all. Just because you're satisfied with being stuck here doesn't mean that I am. I gotta get back to the house. Simon was just trying to help. I shouldn't have blown up on him. It's a good village. It's a good restaurant. I've got my family and Simon. Maybe I don't deserve to be here.
这样他要去哪里？
We should be thriving from the flow of travelers to and from the capital, but we're getting some unpleasant feedback lately.
I told you, didn't I? The produce from the market has been tasting strange for a while now. You need to confront the brigadiers head on. We're paying good coin for their catches.
Ma, it's even more serious than that. People are getting sick.
From our food?
It's hard to pinpoint, but we may be contributing to the problem.
Who's gotten sick?
Actually, I just saw Alex. He's running a fever, and I heard Simon isn't feeling well either.
All the restaurants get their goods from the same brigadiers. There has to be something going on that we don't know about.
What's going on? Are we not opening
到底是怎么回事？
No, I'm afraid not. Mina, I think we need you to do some hunting for us, though.
The produce we purchased just isn't holding up once it's cooked. We'll need more from the backyard to make up for it.
Sure thing. I'll get right to it.
这里有个调查是什么？
Oh.
又是硬币吗？哦，这次有不一样的生物诶，好奇怪哦！为什么颜色不一样？哎我，而且好痛哦！这会有不一样的蛋吗？ 看一下没有什么其他的蛋。好多奇怪的东西哦，好像也有破碎的。啊，好痛！我闪，我在闪。 解决，绕跑。接下来好像有一些奇怪的食材。
That was strange. The monsters are so. I don't really know what word to use.
怪物变得奇怪了。
On our walk to the market, Charles spun a tale about how he fended off a raging bow run from destroying his farm. At first, I thought he was boastful, but now I'm not so sure.
Simon's dad does love to exaggerate.
True, but Simon mentioned the attack yesterday. I don't think this is one of Charles's tall tales.
So what's this have to do with the market's goods?
I can't say for sure, but these monsters concern me. Their behavior's tumultuous at the best of times, and now they're more ferocious than ever. I wouldn't be surprised to learn they've been evolving.
Yeah, timing is definitely suspicious. Plus, we haven't noticed anything weird with the grain Simon's brought over.
So only the monster meat has changed.
怪物的肉有变化。
That's what we're thinking.
Mina, you've got the sharpest senses out of all of us. take a closer look at these ingredients for us, will you?
Okay. I hate to admit it, but I've been neglecting my responsibilities these past few days.
You don't need to tell us that. No offense, sleepyhead.
It's okay, Mina. Get the stove going and let's do some tests.
这个好像有点奇怪。这个不能用来做菜吗？诶，奇怪哦，破掉了。这个移动会破掉。
Uh-oh.
是这样吗？哦，还是可以用诶。
Yeah.
还是可以合成。
Weird strands running through this marbling. The monster parts are breaking down more and more with every stir.
所以肉质变坏吗？
It doesn't taste too different at first, but when overmixed, it begins to sour.
哦，还有奇怪的紫色的是什么？破掉了。这为什么会破掉？诶，它变成有裂痕诶。那个倒数是什么东西？不见了。
What about these purple spots? You see them?
They're popping as we cook. Gross! We didn't actually serve this to customers, did we?
No way we did. This must be from spoiling within the past day.
Ugh, there's definitely a foulness to the taste now. I've never in my life seen this before.
Well, you certainly seem calm. Didn't you inspect the produce before buying?
Aw, pointing fingers isn't going to help anything. Ma, Pa, I think we should look at what Mina brought in from the garden earlier.
They're just as bad even though they're from our backyard.
Then it might not be the Brigadier's fault.
That just leaves a problem with the monsters themselves.
I'm not sure, but we'll have to be extra careful from now on. When you took the right precautions, it seemed like the poison dissipated.
It'll take more time to prep ingredients, but it's time I'm willing to take to ensure our food is safe.
Are we going to be able to open up again?
Let's keep testing our recipes tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Good work, Mina. I'm going to talk to the rest of the village leaders about our discovery.
Yeah, good work, Mimi. If there's nothing else to do here, I need to get back to Alex and make sure...
Okay. Mina, you and I should keep going for a little while longer. I have a few more ideas.
All right, Ma. Let's keep cooking.
要解决这个事件吗？
A letter from Thrash. I wonder if he's made it in yet.
倒抽一口气。
Artie is sick.
生病了。
Making an antidote. And there's some place called the Dark Realm?
那是哪里？
I'm at home worrying about spoiled meat and sick customers. It's kind of weird that everyone's getting sick at the same time. I wonder if this monster problem reaches farther than Windy Village. I should look at as many cuts of monster as I can tomorrow. Maybe there's some way I can help. Dear Thrash. I'm going to gather some ingredients, Ma.
Thank you, dear. Told you she just needed to keep working. I know my daughters.
Sure, Ma. Sure.
又要填满食材，不一样的蛋，收集完，然后呢，再聊天。
The doors are open. Let's get to it.
Guess I'll have to test these after the lunch rush.
要先做菜吗？破掉的。 好像好难哦。
Our menu will still have to cut down on quite a few recipes until this is sorted out, but we couldn't have reopened without you.
Thanks, Ma. I'm going to keep doing more experiments tonight. Maybe I'll find out even more.
We'll all stick around and help. Alex is still feeling kinda sick and doesn't want to eat very much. He's sticking to vegetables for now. Maybe you two can teach me something to serve him.
Have you made him my signature dumpling soup yet?
Nah, that dish is only for when we're serious. You know that.
为什
I
么
don't know if it's because he's sick,
水
but
饺
I'm not sure if he wants to start going steady.
Well, hurry it up. Your father and I aren't getting any younger.
Ma! Oh, this one's from Kieran.
信寄信来
I've only slept 4.5 hours in the last 5 days, so forgive me for being terse. After my work on Thrash's antidote, Belchior asked me to work with him on a new brigade assignment. They've tasked us with identifying and containing a possible monster mutation. The samples I've taken are concerning. I don't wish to engage in speculation before my tests are complete, but I think there's more going on here than they suspect.
So the monsters are acting weird everywhere. A mutation, though?
瘟疫
Isn't that just a blight?
是瘟疫吗？
If that's true, Kieran and Thrash will need all the help they
是
can
瘟
get.
疫吗？
I've got to tell her everything I know. Kieran, I hope this letter doesn't come too late, but I've been seeing issues with the monsters here, too.
到处都有那个问题。
Hey, what's going on?
You're looking much better, Simon.
Still just on broth right now. What's the deal with the letter?
It's from the brigade.
Based on the findings of our top researchers, we regret to inform the populace that Victusia is facing a potentially catastrophic monster mutation event.
灾难性怪物变异事件
Due to the severity of the outbreak, we're putting all able-bodied battle chefs on full alert. We've isolated the problematic traits and determined that all monsters are not yet affected, but our investigation is ongoing. Our primary focus must switch to containing this outbreak. To that end, the proving tournament will be put on hold until the situation is under control. This must be the outbreak Kieran mentioned. Maybe it really is a blight?
Jeez, this sounds serious.
Listen.
The contestants have all been offered the opportunity to temporarily work with the brigade in containing the situation. We'd like to request the aid of Mina Han back at the capital.
Oh my goodness.
Given the circumstances, we are willing to revoke the proving tournament expulsion once the festivities resume.
哦，有机会了。
With your help, we hope this incident will be resolved as quickly as possible. The choice is fully yours, and we hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe and break a dish. The tournament committee. I have to go back.
我要回去了。
Absolutely not. You lost that privilege the moment you ran off with our money.
哦哦，
This is no longer about fun and games. The capital sounds way too dangerous right now, not to mention the roads.
That's exactly why I should be there. I have a chance to do something good for once in my life.
Oh, Mimi.
Before I was careless. I was bored. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't earn my place in the tournament. I stole it from the people who taught me the skills I was so desperate to prove. I don't serve anything.
Mina, you need to calm down.
You two made this place with your bare hands. You gave Saskia and I opportunities we couldn't get anywhere else. Opportunities I took for granted. But now there's a way I can help you. A way I can make it up to you. If I can find out what's going on, I can bring that knowledge back and make sure no one gets sick again. And we can keep serving customers like before.
可以说服他们吗？
I promise I'll write home this time. I'm going to be okay. I'll be in the hands of the veteran battle chefs.
I'm sorry, but you're still grounded. Stealing our flour money? That's a serious crime.
But
My baby girl, how are you ever going to survive out there if you don't understand sarcasm?
What? Huh?
I can't keep you here any more than I can keep the wind from blowing through the trees.
Kiki, what's happening right now?
Your mother is
可以
letting
走
you
了
go.
吗？
We all are.
Only the brigade can stop what's happening. The best way to help the restaurant is to join them.
Oh, thank you, Ma, Pa, Kiki, thank you! Woohoo!
呜呼！
I mean, carry on, Han family. Don't mind me.
I'm going to help stop this monster mess. then I'm coming right back to the restaurant.
No, you're not. This is our family's iron pan, passed down for generations. My mother gave it to me when I left home to create this restaurant with your father. It's time for you to have it.
哦，好特别。
You are who you are, Mina, and that person needs to help others. I didn't want to let you go before, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I couldn't be prouder of the woman you've become.
And I couldn't be happier to be part of this family. I'm so sorry for the way I acted before.
Everyone stumbles, Mina. It's how you get up that matters.
It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself and keep your chin up, okay?
But don't think we're not going to tease you for all the moping.
I just had a lot on my mind.
Oh, I don't know. You definitely were mopey Mina.
Little mopey poo.
I was not. Fine, maybe a little. Drink your water, Simon. You're still dehydrated.
这么快就完成了。第4章。
This place is bustling.
想不到他也来了。
Can't really imagine the capital from what travelers say. You have to be here and experience it.
I'll definitely be experiencing all the cuisine. Too bad about the meat, though.
现在的肉不太适合吃吧？
Maybe your dad'll finally stop telling you to put on weight.
Oh, that'll be the day. I'm still surprised we convinced him to let me come with you.
I'd say your client expansion argument was pretty clever, especially since you made it up on the spot.
原来是用开拓客源这个方法。
It's silly, but your speech to your family made me feel like it was time to try something new.
Look at you getting all mushy.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back with a restaurant tour.
Deal. But first, we should check out the inn, and then I need to find Thrash and Kieran.
Oh, you brought a friend. How nice. I have your rooms all ready. Let me take your bags up.
Okay, there's something I haven't told you.
什么事？
You chew on your pillow at night. Everyone knows that, Mina.
What? No, that's not even true. Did Kiki tell you that? Never mind. Anyway, you can't tell anyone this. Thrash, Kieran, and I have been looking into the monster epidemic. Now that I'm back, we're going to try to find the cause. Do you want to help?
Nah.
You're not even going to think about it?
Mina, you have always had these grand ambitions. Me, though, I just want to grow the family business and go back to a peaceful life of talking to wheat stalks.
I guess I knew that, but I wish we could tag team this.
I know. Just make sure you're back before dinner. I want to try that crescent place.
This guy thinks we're on vacation.
度假。 又来到这里了。
Mina, it's wonderful to see you.
Kieran, Thrash! I missed you guys so much.
We missed you too. Now, down to business.
什么事？
We don't have time to go into detail, but Thrash and I have been through a lot since you've been gone.
Too much for my taste.
The bandits, the antidote, the dark realm. It sounds terrifying.
Trust me, it's as bad as it sounds.
The positive side is that we've garnered new insights on this mutation. Causation is still unclear, but the monsters and Ardia's sickness seem to be correlated. I think we could be on the verge of a full-scale blight.
这么快速吗？
How did you figure it out?
That was all you, Blue Jay. We got your letters, and Kieran ran some tests. Sure enough, the blood she took from Ardia had similar properties to the mutated monsters.
Precisely. Which could mean that a modified version of her antidote might cure the monsters themselves.
Oh.
Kieran, you're a genius.
他果然是天才。
That remains to be seen. The cure is purely speculative at this stage.
So, what's our next move?
I think we should report to our stations and see what the brigade needs from us. We don't have anything concrete to show them yet, but we can get more samples for Kieran to test.
实验样本。
Agreed. It's our wisest course of action. What do you think, Mina?
I'm with you all the way.
All right, we should get going then. Let's meet up again when we have more info. 看来之后就是要解决怪兽变异的问题。那我今天就先玩到这边咯。如果任何想对我说的话，可以在影片下方留言给我。谢谢大家收看，我们下支影片再见，拜拜。